Hey everyone, I'm Karlo Broussard with another Magis Moment. Have you ever wondered why level 4 happiness, union with God, is so important? One may ask, why not just live for level 3 happiness, contributing to the good outside of self, making a positive difference in the world? I mean, one could be happy doing that even without God, right? Well, although one may experience a degree of happiness with level 3 alone, ultimately, one's going to come up short in obtaining complete satisfaction and thus perfect human happiness. Consider, for example, the fact that only God can ultimately and fully satisfy the fundamental human desire that we have for perfect and unconditional truth or knowledge, love, goodness or justice, beauty in the sense of home. So if I define my life in terms of level 3 alone, which entails living only for imperfect manifestations of truth, love, goodness, beauty in the sense of home, well then I'm going to have desires that will perpetually be unfulfilled, and thus a perpetual sense of unhappiness. Secondly, if one's contribution to the world, level 3, is not ordered to glorifying God, level 4, well then it's likely it's going to become ordered to glorifying self. And that's going to lead into playing the comparison game at a level 2 dominance, which only leads to frustration and unhappiness, as we've already indicated in other Magis moments. Finally, in not recognizing one's need for God and contributing to the world, it's likely that one's going to develop a false sense of pride, misjudging his or her importance to the world, thinking he or she is the world's savior. But that's only going to set up the person for disappointment, because eventually that person is going to fail to some degree in contributing to the world and thus realize he or she is not the world's savior. So why live for level 4 happiness and not just level 3? In short, for the sake of obtaining complete satisfaction and thus perfect human happiness. I'm Karlo Broussard with the Magis Center at magiscenter.com.